Alright, so here are the spells for Chaos. Level 1 has Malakoths. Then my Demon Prince literally rolled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have all them bad boys. Then we have the Metal and Light Wizards. So we have Speed of Light, Baron's Time Warp, Light of Battle, which I don't think he used once, Shemsburn Gaze, and then Searing Doom and Glittering Robes.
2 cannons, 10 archers, level 2 metal, 5 pistoliers. This will eventually be 40 halberdiers with the archlector, who's the general. BSB, whatchamacallit, Hellblaster, Engineer, Hurricaneum, level 4 light. Stank, 9 Inner Circle Knights with Luther Huss, 2 units of 4 Demigryphs, and 5 Knights with Great Weapons, even though the Knights aren't on the horses.
Alright, on my side, 2 Celeste Chariots, 5 Dogs. This is 4 Crushers with Sword Weapons and using standard. Nurgle Chariot, Gore Beast Chariot, 16 Nurgle Warriors, Sword Board, full command, and a level 1 of Shadow. My unkillable beast PSB on Demon Mount, Gorby's Chariot, 18 warriors of Khorne with halberds and musicians in standard, 5 dogs, 3 warriors with flaming banner and the lances, and then front guy is my level, not level 3, but a 3-up ward save Zeech Rider, and then my Demon Prince of Slaanesh. And we're going to roll off for turns. You get +1? Or I get +1.
You get +1. Roll a 6.
Damn it, I got a 4.
First turn.
Alright. Come back after next turn.
Not much movement. Things just kind of slid forwards a little bit. His army is horrifying on the charge. Magic Phase fizzled. I rolled like 3 dice, and he dispelled Searing Doom easily. The cannons, Steam Tank Cannon did nothing. These cannons did a little better. They took out his Gore Beast and a Juggernaut, and he almost failed some panic tests. That would have been beautiful.
Had to reroll both of them.
Had to reroll, yeah. It was pretty scary. A little tight hole area there.
Yeah.
The Hellblaster killed 7 Khorne warriors on 24 shots, so that was a win.
Fucking Empire.
And that's it.
Alright, on to Warriors turn 1. So, Warriors movement is like this. We're going to move double, like so.
Miserable.
Well.
Hi.
Trying for cannon shots and hope to God they both survive.
They're not gonna.
With my luck, they're not going to. Magic, I lost my level 1 wizard level, so he's now just a
dude with a sword.
Dude with a sword. Well, he's scary. He has his visage, so that's about it.
It's gonna be mean on your.
But yeah, but I did get the -2.
Yeah, get 2 ballistic skill
on
my engineer.
So
that'll help.
At least he doesn't get a good ballistic skill.
That will definitely
on his
help.
next shot to annihilate them. And my Demon Prince didn't get anything off.
Rolled double ones.
Yeah, he rolled double ones. So on to Empire turn 2.
Charge these knights into that chariot. You can see I lost 1. I ended up tying combat. I won because I'm a musician.
I held with a 7.
You held with a 7. These demis failed their charge. These knights moved over here to get in the flank of whatever kills those demis. These demis moved up here. Steam Tank rumbled forward a little bit. Wizards
fired.
Not able to. Yeah, it shot at these juggernauts and then it misfired and lost a wound. The wizard hid. This moved up. These guys moved up. I got speed of light off on the halberdier unit. This wizard hid. I think he cast a spell that did nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, it did like 2 wounds.
He did 1 wound on this.
One wound. Yeah, not much. Searing Doom.
Yeah.
These guys moved to, at one point, maybe block that wizard. Then I decided to move him, so we're good. Pistoliers moved up to block this horrible mess. These cannons took some shots there, and he made his ward save with this guy, and then I shot off the board with my second shot.
Yeah, and the Charm Shield was pinged off.
The Charm Shield got pinged by the archers. So go archers! Getting their points back.
Yep. It is now Chaos turn 2.
By cannons.
Alright, movement-wise, we had... Notice how these two aren't there anymore? We had the one Exalted charge the cannon, hit it, kill it, overrun into the other cannon, because cannons have no face. So he kind of just made it so he can hit the other one. Let me know if that's wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's right. Then we had the Demon Prince, who ran into the archers.
Only killed 6 of them.
Killed 6 of them, but they fled all the way over there. And then everybody here, obviously,
all of this passed its
panic test because of a 9-up rerollable. These guys failed the charge.
They tied.
These guys charged and tied their combat. Or actually, no,
I won by one
by
musician.
But because
he
was there, it stuck. Uncornish-like, but I moved them back because there's that, you can't see it really well, but the steam tank's right there, and I didn't want to get planked in the
yes, you did.
Side. Over here, we had the Gorebeast and the dogs charge the demis. The Gorebeast, I lost by
you lost by 3.
By 3.
Mostly because the dogs all died.
Yeah, the fucking dogs died. I should have probably just ran the Gorebeast into it, but either way.
Dogs saved the Gorebeast.
All the Gorebeast died. Or all the dogs died.
Except that one hero.
This one stuck with double 1s. The Gorebeast ran, even with a reroll, hopped through here. He has 1 wound on him from the demis. I did 2 wounds to the demis, I think.
Stupid dog.
The Nurgle guys, they passed their panic. I had to put away the dice that I rolled initially because I rolled it at 12.
Like an 11 or
11.
12.
Yeah. These guys just made it so that they wouldn't get cannon pew-pewed.
Oh, they will.
Over here, the chariot took out these guys.
2 more knights.
And they ran off. Over here, I won by combat by 1, and I stuck. And magic did nothing.
Yeah, dispelled scroll.
Yeah, he scrolled something. And then
dispelled something.
Yeah, dispelled roll. And that's about it for Warriors of Chaos turn 2. And we only have an hour left with 2 turns on our
Plenty of time.
And off to turn 3. There I go.
Movement. Well, this combat, we each killed each other once, and my musician's gone, so I don't win. This guy moved up here and cast Shems. No, not Shems. Searing Doom
did 1 wound.
And did 4 wounds,
4 wounds
actually.
He
on those juggers. Killed 1 and put a wound on another one. This shot the hell out of him and did a wound, which is awesome. I'm glad it did 1 wound. They charged the Khorne guys and won handily and chose to hold so they don't have too much stuff in their flank, which is happening anyways. The demis killed the one dog. Go demis. Good job. And I won this combat over here, and he's stuck, and now he's got all this mess. And my knights rallied.
Yeah, this is kind of
it.
Yeah, this is the last turn 3. Hopefully it'll go a lot faster at Brawlers. I know I did everything else at Brawlers a shit ton faster. So,
yeah.
We'll see what happens. Alright, so this was Warrior Chaos turn 3. We took an extraordinary amount of time.
End of the game.
Yeah, end of the game, so these guys, he's knocked off his little horsey over there. So in this combat, this was the last combat we did, and
we both did 1 wound.
We both killed each other, essentially.
Best fight of the game.
He passed his panic test. Then this big fluff fest was, I was rolling so incredibly bad. I was so pissed off at it. But in the end, I think I did 9 wounds.
You did 9 wounds. You won by 1,000,000, but I'm steadfast.
He did 2, and I think right here on the charge, they took 1 wound.
Yeah.
Other than that, I mean, it really didn't do much. There was a challenge with the BSB and the champion here.
That did nothing.
Yeah, did nothing. The sorcerer took 1 wound, so he gets half points for that. The Disc Rider took out the Hellblaster and then overran into the Wizard. Everybody passed their panic test except for
the poor engineer.
Master Engineer. He's like, "Oh shit, son!" Out. Over here, nothing happened.
Oh, they passed.
No, they ran it.
They passed.
Yeah, they passed, and then
the Demis barely lost. They lost by like 2, and then we're so close to the board edge they went off.
And then he killed my other chariot that was here.
Yeah, and they overran and hit these knights that had just rallied. Those poor knights.
So yeah, they did nothing the entire battle other than maneuver around. They're like, hey, let's do this.
Thought this mess over here would get to this flank a lot faster than it did.
Yeah, it didn't. I was rolling so shitty, it was not even funny. But yeah, this guy rallied over here. These guys rallied. Not that it matters. He gets half points for that gaggle of Corn Warriors. I'm debating on making just a giant unit of Corn Warriors or a giant unit of Nurgle Warriors. One of the two.
Yep.
Because the Nurgle Warrior or the Corn Warriors are constantly just getting barraged with shit every game.
They lost half their models before they even got in combat.
Oh yeah. So.
And then they lost handily because they had no ranks by that point.
Yeah, I mean, I like the list that I have.
It's a scary list.
But I really think, like, I'm
there's some tweaking that can be done.
Yeah.
It's better than your last list.
Yes. My last list was just a Jugger Star, which, when you put it down, people shit their pants. And then they just cannon the shit out of it.
And then they fire 3 cannons at a turn until there's nothing left.
Yeah. Then it just gets less scary as the turns go on. But our first game, they did get in combat and just destroy shit.
You did start 6 inches closer to me than normal, though.
True. So,
anywho, it was a good game. We'll tally up points and let you know.
Yep.